Hi makeup geeks! I wanted to share with you guys some weight loss tips today. Not that I'm an expert at all, I'm just someone who's lost a lot of weight, close to 90 pounds now, and a lot of you guys are asking what I've done to do that because I haven't had gastric bypass surgery, I haven't done a specific diet at all, I've done it the way that doctors recommend, the way that you're supposed to. I mean, granted, it's taken some time, but I found some specific methods that have worked for me that I've never had success with before because I've been overweight since a small child. So I just want to share some tips with you and hopefully it'll help some of you guys out too. Now, one important step, and this is huge, but it often gets overlooked about losing weight, is that you need to have a good frame of mind. You need to set yourself up to succeed and not fail. Surrounding yourself first off by people who are going to support you and be there for you, but who aren't going to tell you just what you want to hear. Someone who is honest with you will tell you, I've noticed you lost a couple pounds, great job, or, I noticed you haven't, or you've gained weight, what's going on, is there something I can do to help you? If you surround yourself with people that are going to encourage you, but also tell you the truth, it's going to really help your progress. Also, this is so important, is that you set your mind up for losing weight for the right reasons. If you do it for health, and you also don't put that extra pressure of trying to go extreme and lose 20 pounds in a month, as soon as you do that, you're automatically gonna fail because it's gonna be so hard for you to keep up with that extreme, trying to lose that much weight, that you are gonna fail. You can't. You aren't gonna stick with it. You're gonna give up and go back to your old eating habits. I know from firsthand experience, I've done that my whole life. But this time around, and I've kept this off because I don't set specific goals for myself as far as, I have to lose, 20 pounds by June 1st. Because when I do that, I'm putting pressure on myself and it feels like a struggle and I feel the burden of trying to lose weight and I don't want to stick with it. I'll give up sooner than if I just tell myself, okay, this week I'm going to drink water instead of Coke. Next week I'm going to eat snap peas instead of chips. If you do it gradually, and make it lifestyle changes, it's gonna be permanent. It's not gonna feel like a diet. You're gonna stick with it longer and it's gonna work. But as soon as you do an overnight switch and try to change everything all of a sudden, you're not gonna do it. So that is the most important thing in my mind that helps you lose weight. And I think that's a success for keeping it off and keeping it off permanently. So I'll do a video later for you guys showing specifically what meals I have, but I wanted to show you my breakfast one because I think that's the most important meal. And this is one that my trainer showed me how to do. Really easy, it tastes so good, and it's good for you. So all you need is some oatmeal, some protein powder shake, something that's low in sugar and low in carbohydrates, because you want it mainly for just the protein. Some peanut butter. Don't get the reduced fat one because it has more sugar in it and you want to keep your sugar low. We just need this for a little bit of fat. And then I use the Splenda brown sugar just to make it a little sweet and taste better. So take your oatmeal and I pour about half a cup to a cup in there, just however much oatmeal you eat. And then I take a scoop of the chocolate protein powder shake, scoop of that, put that in there with the oatmeal. And then just a little bit of the Splenda brown sugar to make it nice and sweet, just a little bit more. I like the brown sugar instead of the white sugar because it has kind of that maple flavor to it. It just makes it taste better. And then just a half of a spoon of peanut butter. So you don't need much at all because you're going to taste it really well. So put that in your hot water and all you're going to do is mix it together, and it makes for a really, really healthy oatmeal, and it has everything that you need in it. It has your carbs, your fat, your protein, and it's sweet and it tastes really, really good. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Ignore my fridge because it's really dirty right now. But I have rotisserie chicken, and that's kind of what saves me for as far as my lunches go. I don't have time to cook, a lot because I'm busy working. But I just get a rotisserie chicken. It's like $5 from the store, and I use this and cut it up and make salads with it, or I'll eat it plain with some cooked green beans and some corn. So this is a great way to have food for yourself. You don't have to cook it. It's good for you, and you get your protein in there. As far as food goes, the main thing is that you want to cut back on your sugars. Between doing that and also cutting out your white carbohydrates is really going to help you lose weight. I mean, at least it did for me, because I don't do well with carbs. They just put on weight. So you don't want to cut them out completely. So what I do is have a lot of rice, or if I do eat some carbohydrates, I'll have the whole wheat grains, not the white products. So that's my main things for, I guess, my diet, what I eat. I will show you some of my snack stuff, so let me grab that for you. So here's my snack stuff, because I want you guys not to say, oh, okay, what can't I eat? This is what you can eat, but it's gonna vary for you guys because you have to find out what healthy things you like. Everyone's taste is different, but I'll show you what I love. My favorite snack, because I have a sweet tooth and I like them, they're sweet, is the sugar snap peas. They're so good for you, and because they're crunchy, it's almost like you're eating chips. So I'll sit with a bag of these in front of the TV and eat them because I don't feel so deprived because I have something crunchy to chew on instead of chips. Sugar snap peas. I also love grape tomatoes, and so I'll eat these as a snack. Just wash them, have them in your fridge ready to go. You just pop these in, and it's a great healthy snack that tastes really good. And then also I'll take like celery and put some peanut butter on it. Oops. And carrots, and I'll have a little bit of ranch dressing. For me, I haven't deprived myself of flavor, so I don't have a problem eating a little bit of ranch dressing because I'm mainly focusing on cutting back on carbs and sugar. It's okay to have a little fat as long as it's in moderation, but that's just what's worked for me. I don't do well with carbs. So feel free to dip some of this in some dip as long as you're not eating a ton of it, but keep this stuff handy. Don't stock your shelves with any sort of junk food. Don't stock it with chips or anything like that, because then you'll just be tempted. If it's not there, you're not going to eat it. Keep this handy and visible, so when you do see it, okay, I'm going to eat this instead. So now for my workout routine, what I do is work out 5 days a week, and that's what's recommended, and that way you have a couple days off too. But I do classes, like step classes, Zumba, anything that you guys really enjoy. For me, I enjoy the classes. You want to get at least a half hour, if not close to 45 minutes of cardio each session. And then I also work with a trainer 3 days a week, and she helps me with strengthening and toning and all that. I know that's not, practical for a lot of people, but you should definitely lift weights at least a few times a week, but make sure that you work with someone that can explain how to use equipment so that we don't get injured and all that. But definitely 5 days of cardio, at least half hour each session, and that'll help burn some of that fat off too. And also make sure you guys find something that you enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, you're not going to stick with it. I really hope that was helpful for you guys. I mean, again, I'm not a professional. I just really want to help those of you out there going through the same thing that I am. I still have a lot left to lose. I have like a good 40 or 50 pounds, as you can tell, but it's a process. It's going to take a while. I mean, it's taken me 1.5 years to lose this amount of weight so far, and I know it's going to take time to get it off because it took time to put it on. So just please, guys, make sure that you take your time with it. Do it for the right reasons. Be gradual. Don't just try to, starve yourself or get, immediate results, because when you do that, you're just setting yourself up for failure and you're going to be discouraged and aren't going to stick with it. So just do gradual, make it a lifestyle change, and I think you'll be happy with the results. So you can do it. I know you can. We can do it. We'll do it together. So thanks for watching, guys, and post your comments and questions here. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. You can tell me your story and all that, because I would really like to hear what has worked for you. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and be happy and healthy, especially for 2011. Talk to you later.